let's let this go. Night number 4. Here goes a whole lot of nothing. It doesn't look great for us. Okay, this side we'll be able to work with, I think. Healing for 9 per. That's pretty good. Healing for 28 on that. Okay, we're gonna be healing, I think, fairly effectively here, so I'm not too worried about it. Now this side. I don't know if the hand crossbow is exactly what we need in our lives, but someone's gonna have to come over and deal with this, and it's gonna be our wand person. But how much movement have we used up over here? Okay, we're gonna try and take advantage of transfer here, which is always easier said than done. All right, do you have enough skill range to reach out and touch someone? Yes, you do. All right, up, up, and away. Okay, I'm feeling real good about how that turned out. We went a little deep. So Pit Viper, I don't have a good answer for you, unfortunately. Yes, I do pick up healing received. I think it is a critical stat. At the moment, I'm running 240% healing received, which is feeling good. Now, I don't think you're gonna get hit by anyone. I think it's mostly like this guy that's ruining it, and you're gonna come over here. We have nothing come. Okay, I like the wave distribution we have here. All right, the Twisted have entered the chat. Do they heal after the buff is received? I don't actually know. It's a good question. For sure. Let's see. So we can... How many targets do we have? This is probably enough. Now, as a reminder, we have... the crystal. So... We should be using it as best we can. Let's see. I can eke out a few more kills here. Oh my gosh, that's my range on my hand crossbow. It's pretty spectacular. think I forgot to use my offhand crossbow during our first turn. That was an error. Epidemic, it can't come soon enough. Don't mind moving back. All right, so let's see how triple swipe. I can't really get a good target on it. Never mind. Let's see. This is undodgeable now. There we go. Level 28. So maybe if I come over here, the triple swipe is 48. Not bad. Right now, our Bloodmage is doing a good job holding their own. I do think I'm going to use a sprint, though. Maybe 2. We can also use our potion, because I think we're going to be healing more than enough. I have an offhand sword, just a reminder. I have it on my poison person now, though. So, thank you for the reminder, Zine. Does it change anything if you target the middle rather than the side with bees? Yeah, so you should always... Let's talk a second about bees, actually, Janik. It's a great tutorialization point. So let's take this cluster here as an example. The way that bees works is it starts on a unit. Like, let's say it starts on this unit, right? If I start here, there's only one direction that the first hop can go, and that's to here. Now, propagation will prefer not to return to a tile, will prefer not to return to a tile that it wasn't just on. So from here, if it has another option, it will not go back to this guy, which means it can either go to this one or this one. After that, it will prefer not to go back to here, so it will go to here, or if it went to here, it will go to here, right? So ideally, what I'm looking for out of my propagates is as reliable a straight line as possible, or a line of people, because I don't know if we have a good example of a line of people right now. But like, actually, this is a good example. If I hit these 3, it's going to go here to here to here to here to here to here, back and forth, and it will bounce back and forth until a unit dies from the bouncing damage, or it runs out of targets. So there's definitely some value, but yeah, propagate. There's a lot of strategy hidden in propagate for sure. Now I'm a little bummed because I think the twisted is going to probably do its immunity buff, which means that we probably just want to hold back and not fight it this turn. But it's going to be a little hard to get out of the way of magic burst. Yeah, I think this is going to be a live to fight another day type of affair. Start with you, then do you. Any other isolateds in the house? Just take out the runner because they're annoying. If the first dodges, it's gone. No. Dodges do not ruin the propagate. So you have nothing to worry about on that front. Even if there's a dodge, it will still continue onward as if it hit. We just hit for 0 on that one. Let's not use that ability anymore. We don't have quick reload right now, so I think just gonna zap those 2, and then with our last wand shot, I'll just obliterate them. Gonna shift all the way over here, and then I'm gonna try and do some work on this crew. You see how many stuns that creates? It's delightful. Ooh, the stuns are real. All right. Now, you're going to move potentially to here, and then you get a long-range attack. I think I need to get more out of the way. So let's come over here. Next turn is definitely twisted killing turn. I don't think the twisted can shoot our ballistas, so I think we'll be okay there. Yeah, so here's... So the way... Let's talk about this propagate before we do it, right? So this, if I propagate here, there's two things that it can do that I don't love. It can hit this guy, it can go around this corner here, it can go around this corner and then double back. So if I move forward a little bit, I can kind of prune away the hits that I don't want it making. So now this propagate, it may go off to this bat, which would mean that it could potentially come back, but that's fine. It's doing damage to things that I want damaged. All right, and then we didn't quite get there with that guy, but I'm okay with that. We did some good work. And now we're at the point with our Bloodmage where we can just, I think, pretty much free cast. Okay, a 9 refund on a 20 attack is not bad. Okay. Yeah, we got some time. The twisted needs to get dealt with. If anything, the double back was probably ideal in that case because it's harder to hit. Yeah, I think that's true. I think that it did mean that we got a little extra damage in. All right, so this twisted right here. I think I'm gonna come in like that, and then let's see what kind of numbers we're putting up. That's not great. Okay, good enough. Now we can let the dogs of war fly here. Kind of profound inspiration so that we don't find ourselves sans value at the end. And I mean, there's no point in not sending out a little zap when we have the opportunity. You actually have a good death ray here. But your mana is at least somewhat precious. Yeah, so here's another example where, like, the worst case scenario would be a left turn into this guy. So I think what I'm going to try and do is see if I can just zap him. Because now the propagate... Hold on a second. I think we just... Our doorbell... That's a large box. I may need to go determine what the large box that was just dropped on our front stoop was. I don't think I'm expecting anything large box-ish, but let's finish up this turn and then we'll see. Yeah, it is a little hard. I'm having a hard time finding targets here. Okay, that one paid for itself at least. Okay. Pretty good. Okay. Looks like a good turn. Let me go check on that package. Be right back. Okay, we're back. Panic is caused by the leftover piles in the haven when hit by enemies. Is that true? I didn't actually know that. Sorry, had to check on a package. The dog ordered a large box of treats. That is essentially what happened. It's a Costco order. Zine, thank you so much. TRY, is that a... What is that? What just happened there? Was that a is that my first ever donation? If so, thank you so much. That means the world to me. I'm honestly not sure what that currency is, if indeed it is. But if so, much appreciated. I haven't gotten stream alerts working. Turkish lira. Oh my gosh. Well, thank you, Zine. I appreciate it. You are too kind, and your support of the channel is it means the world to me. All right, let's see. Get these two. We're kind of falling behind on this left side, so I will need to loop around. Oh, did I have one more action left? Well, I should use that sooner, but I guess we'll just poke them. Ah, well, every bit helps. And like I said, Zine, that is literally the first donation I have received. So you have a position in legend, I guess. All right, that was a stupid thing to do there. Let's use our free action to kill this guy. Wahaha. So let's see. I think we'll do that. Okay, the hand crossbow, even unupgraded, does pretty good work there. And then I am going to put this back here just because there's enough poison over here that, wow, I think that was perfectly routed. Okay. All right, now there's just a density of enemies over on this side. I think that's the only way to describe it. Let's open with a death ray, because why not? We have unlimited mana, right? We should get lots of scrolls on our friend Patrick here. Let's see. Try and get some isolated targets here if we can. We need that 100% crit for sure. Let's see. Send a blaze over that way. I'll use that to get some mana back, and then... Okay, we're not quite at the point where the hand crossbow is obliterating folks. Completely. Mostly it is. Oh, here, hold on. I think I know what's going on, probably. Let's see. Try it now, Zine. I think the issue may have been temporary. There we go. I think it should be fixed now. YouTube chat is still a bit of a funky one, so I apologize. This guy's not dying. All right, that was the wrong ability to use there, for sure. Trying. Succeeding, I hope. Hold on. Oh no, never mind. Oh, I think your donation crashed chat, actually. Hold on. That's what it was. I thought it was the more boring one. But don't tell anyone donating crashes chat. Let's see. And then all I need to do is hit refresh there and hit refresh there. There we go. Now it should be back up and running. Oh, don't be sorry, Zine. That's the good kind of disaster. I appreciate you. Channel memberships will be coming soon. As a side note, how did I not kill you? That seems like a ridiculous thing to have just not done. Well, the ballistas will take care of it, so I'm not too worried. I didn't want this. I mean, I did. I have grand plans of maybe making it worthwhile occasionally for people to support the channel. Yeah, those were 2 hits we didn't need to take. I think this night is looking really good though. We got a few twisted that are going to be a bit of a problem. But the main bulk of the forces is up there. I think. Okay, from here, do we have the range for this? All right, let's start with that. Okay, pretty good. And now... Okay, we'll just run away. Brave, brave Sir Robin style. Actually, hold on. So yeah, so we've used up our death rays. I don't think it's worth using a vicious here. We do have a lot of isolated runners, though. Let's see. Where's a good blaze target? Let's just put it over there. Bad blaze target. I am filled with regret. This one's pretty good, and then we can Profound Inspiration next turn. Wow, that was way underwhelming. Good stun there. Twisted, we're going to deal with next turn, I think. So tempting when you see those plus symbols just to kind of like dive in head first, but I think we'll just keep doing that. All right. Now you're struggling a bit here. The Twisted, we're probably just going to have to root up. It's going to take too long for us to kill it. Okay. In fact, let's not bother running that far away. Yeah. Okay. Looks decent. 165 enemies to go. Okay. Ballistas just decided to skip this guy who's gonna now chew on my seer. I like that, like I like a hole in the head. Pay $1 and name a character and send his portrait for the last spell. So Zine, so first of all, I would happily do that even for free. So if people have portraits that they are particularly fond of and want to be included in the last spell, just say the word. I would happily oblige. Okay, so now here's the question. Get rid of you. Plus 54 feels pretty good, if I do say so myself. Now, unfortunately, all right, slowed down enough. But what are we gonna do here? Certainly seems like this might be the turn to try to... What are we going to hit on you for? 60 something? 1,300 hit points. It's going to take a while to... It's going to take a while to do the damage. Unfortunately, I think the immunity is going to throw a wrinkle in things. Okay, so over here, we just Profound Inspo. Let's have you take a step back. And a step over. All right, now to work we go. That's some damage. We're gonna have a twisted problem next turn. Arguably, we had a twisted problem this turn, and I just ignored it. Oops. Don't forget the offhand crossbow. Okay. 111 to go. So corpse piles inside the city limits deal damage. That's a very interesting conundrum. Wow, that twisted did not. Neither of our twisted buffed up. That's something. We definitely need some mana sustain on these heroes. Having an offhand crossbow just to kind of like clean up the rabble is surprisingly valuable. Let's see. So 1, 2, 4 in there. There we go. That right there is how you do that thing. More mana, please. We have no quick reload, unfortunately. So this will be a nice propagate. Do we have volatile on Patrick? I don't think I even checked. And then hoping for some good crits here. Okay, let's ensure the kill there. Send the stun over there. Glorious. Okay, now our Bloodmage slacking a bit. So I love Boom. Boom is a favorite of mine. I generally don't think of it as a build all on its lonesome. So I'm super curious what, from your perspective, a Boom build entails. For me, I think if I were thinking about a Boom build, I'd probably be thinking about... Oh man, spending so much here. I'm thinking about a momentum build with Boom, which generally I find performs exceptionally well. But yeah, I'm curious. Yeah, so from my perspective, momentum is the best for maximizing overdamage. With a momentum build, you can still easily get yourself into that that many thousands of damage range, so that the Boom really pays huge dividends. So yeah, I love me a good usage of Boom. Momentum or crit with a rifle. Crit could work too, but momentum I still think just has the greatness, the makings of greatness written all over it. Let's see. Get you, get you, get you, get you, get you. We need to get a little isolation on Patrick, I think. So I love Pistol Scepter. That's one of my all-time favorites. Close combat rifle. That would be a challenging one, I think, to make sing. But I think, yeah, Pistol Scepter is up there for me. And then I guess, oh, nice. We do still have an answer. Oh, I guess this guy's still coming in. Wow, I really did not expect the Twisted to die to poison. That's a little embarrassing for it, I feel like. See, you're not making it in, you are making it in, so let's focus on getting you done. There we go. Okay, you're all done here, so poison person can go. Yes. Yes, it is easy for one to boom themselves. I have been guilty of self-boomery more than a few times. Okay, probably should have transferred down this way. If there's anywhere where we're going to lose our S rank, it's likely... It's likely over here. Hopefully we can just hold the fort there. I guess actually, now that I think about it, I'm going to use a warp gate here to make sure that I don't have anything pesky happen. We're already basically tapped out on mana. Up to 120% crit power, not bad. Just going to try and get my mana up by not spending too aggressively. Oh yeah, the poison feels really bad when you get it on your friendlies because it's like, oh, they have 2 turns to live. It's slightly less punishing now that all potions of health come with a free cleanse, I will say. Like that's a big improvement, makes it much easier to deal with them. Where's our last enemy? All right, that's you. All right, not bad. Back to S ranks. We've cleaned up we've cleaned things up. Do you just get no corpses? Or do they show up later? I think we got no corpses. Oh, no, there they go. Okay. We did get robbed a bit on corpses. We'll have to figure that out. Let's do our level ups though. I said I wanted some isolation, and I think I do. Oh, let's see. Okay, we did get a corpse mountain. That's good. Is this a corpse mountain right here, hidden back here? No, this is a corpse pile. We'll still grab it. I think that's it, though, for corpse piles. Okay, well, this may be a turn where we start to get our gold mine firing a bit more on all cylinders. It's a boss wave, so pushing back feels smart. Let's do our level ups. I wanted crit here. Take some block, but it's not great, and then I'll take the isolation. It's a bad draw for us on that one, for sure. A little crit power down for a big crit increase. I think it's worth taking Bully. Okay, I think we're getting Epidemic, which is good. I want Poison. I feel like we've been very shortchanged on Poison here. All right, we will continue to be shortchanged. Of these, I want to be able to move around and take the crit, but I'm not super happy about it. We get Volatile and Epidemic, so that makes up for a lot. I don't love Lightning. That's the first one that springs to mind. Let's see. I think we can roll a little bit here looking for some health. I'll take resistance reduction here. Our crit isn't bad. But yeah, like, I think lightning is okay. So I'm going to go bodybuilder here for sure. When attacking with a health-consuming skill, get 50% crit power. 28 health spent. Damage increased by 5% of the hero's current... Damage increased by 5% of the hero's current health. Wow, Sanguine Fuel is pretty disgusting too, isn't it? Bodybuilder is crazy, so we'll definitely pick that one up, but Sanguine Fuel... I think we want Boom, though, here. Blood Collector. We're not hitting that hard, but I think it's still worth picking up Boom. Not very often you see me go down the entire tree. Yeah, so there's a part of me that's like, ooh, 27% damage or Boom is interesting. Legendary Assassin, also interesting. But I'll start out with that one. I think we're going to have more perks than I can necessarily collect all of the ones that I want. Okay, more our skill range is good. I would have liked some opportunism damage. Our crit's a little low. What am I picking up over here? Yeah, I'll pick up some crit. I'll pick up some crit, and then I have a nice crit power over here that I can take. Okay. Human Ballista could be pretty nice. I think flexibility for the 25% damage up is good, and then Human Ballista is going to do some work for us. Okay. Weakening Touch is Weakening Touch, yeah. Had a Bloodmage in my last round that made it to max 1000 HP thanks to Coagulation and Organic Armor. We're on our way. We're on our way. Ours is sitting at 500, which is not quite there yet. But let's see. Corolla. We'll put you two over here, and you over here. It's time to recruit a new hero. Raquel is a pirate. Low health pirate at that. Danielle is a trader and dexterous. Both of them look like they're opportunists by trade. And they're level 6? As compared to what level are my heroes right now? Level 8? 8 and 9? We definitely rolled poorly on those. I think I'm going to hit this with a reroll. One time. There we go. Better. Better, better, better. Prophet, Smoker, Challenger. Longbowman, Discreet. I think it's Charon. Chiron, excuse me. They're level 8. All right, Chiron, show me what you're working with. Yes, I did just get it, Tom. I did indeed just get it. So certainly we can go for like a wand build. We don't really have what it takes for a momentum build. Yeah, I think it's wands again. This wand is crummy. The focus ring, maybe. Focus ring is a maybe. Let's do our gear. See what we can get. Hand crossbow we're probably gonna pick up. That's possible, Zine, for sure. Ooh, that silver dagger I want badly. Yeah. Silver dagger is huge. Let's okay. Be chilly. I know I'm lusting after that. That's a reroll. Oh, and I already looked at this one. Does that mean I didn't look at the night reward? I did not look at the night reward. Night reward is also a reroll. Okay, so let's grab the stuff that we know we want. I don't think we need the hand crossbow. Wait, these are all trash? Huh. Okay, well, hold on. Let me do a few switches around. So I love this dagger to replace this hand crossbow. And put this hand crossbow somewhere else. But this dagger is beautiful for a bees build. So these are currently the weapons we're potentially upgrading. So a level 3 hand crossbow feels pretty good. Let's see what the shop has, though, before I go too deep. There's our magic orb. Now that we have that dagger, it's not that interesting. The stag armor is good. What's our opportunist rocking for armor right now? We can find a new home for that. I don't know if we buy the stag armor, though. Offhand crossbow level 4 I will probably pick up. Those free multi-hit attacks are just so worth. Okay, but yeah, we're kind of SOL at the moment. Our weapon situation is bad. So I'm going to pick up this hand crossbow so we have something. This was a reroll. Oh, they're pantsing me. Is there anything that sells well over here? 18, 16, 14? All right, we'll grab the Adept Scepter as sell fodder. Pistol, Heavy Crystal, Swift Elven Boots. Big oof. I mean, we'll take this because it sells well, but this and this are getting sold, and then I think our new person here, double hand crossbow life with no multi-hit feels pretty bad. Does the Bloodmage have body armor with armor? They do have armor on. I don't know if that's exactly what you're asking. I think I might have misunderstood slightly. Okay, but we're going to go... For flavor's sake, I would love it if the dagger throw had momentum scaling. That way, dagger would literally scale with basically every build, which fits considering how the knife is part of every kit. I like that idea, Pit Viper. Okay, so let's see. So we're gonna roll a bit, looking for for a little bit of love. We're not getting it. Looking for multi-hit more than anything. Take the range damage. Come on, game. Give me some love here. The isolation is good. Good gracious, we're just striking out left and right here. We didn't even get a lot of crit power. Take the XP gain, but that was gutting. Just show me a lot of crit on this side of things, please. Take some resistance reduction. Finally able to beat the lake monster. Congratulations, Beat Soup. You did the hard work. I just maybe provided some of the tools, but well played, well done. Oh man, we're striking out hard here. Kieran is a bit of a dud. I'm sorry to say. Oh, no volatile either. Kieran is in rough shape here. We're gonna need to find them some gear. They aren't even hitting that hard. Could go Initiator since I don't think we're gonna have enough multi-hit. Alright, I will do that. I don't like taking Initiator if I can help it, so in this case we could not help it. Okay, so let's see. So is that a bigger corpse pile? No, it's just an optical illusion. Alright, so let's see. So I guess let's just get as much gold as we can from these ones, now that we know that that our people don't like corpse files being eaten inside of our base walls, which is, to me, baffling, to say the least. That one's outside. Okay. So we're all cleared out through there. The shop's going to need to do some good things for us. That's my feeling right now. We got 3 on each corner. I think it's time for Seasoned Operator upgrades to come in. This effectively doubles our ballista's output. All right, and then we're just about broke. So let's see. What are we gonna do? What are we gonna do with you? I think we're rolling right now. Once at least. The cracked crystal is decent. I like the scale armor here a lot. We're gonna pick that up. Big crit on that. I really want a wand that doesn't stink, though. Gets cure on up to 30% crit, which is not a bad start. Second mana well is not a bad idea. The extra benediction would be nice. Yeah, I will take that. It's a good call. Gets our mana scaling a little better. Silver Great Axe. We could go with that as an offhand. I think I'd rather reroll though. I hate going deep on these rerolls, but we're not finding the stuff that I'm looking for. Now they give me all the orbs. Now that I'm like, I don't need orbs. Kieran, you just have 2 hand crossbows. This is not great. Well, Kieran's hopefully not going to have to do that much work. Kind of dig this linen armor. What are we rocking on Joanna right now? That would go well somewhere else. We're only getting a bit of damage out of it. Yeah, it's good to pick up early for sure. Ooh, the elven boots. Those have a lot of things on them. Those elven boots would look really good here as a second option. Were they relatively cheap? Yeah, the opportunism bonus is nice on them. Is that better than the linen cloth, though? 9% stun? I'm gonna grab that. Because I think that pays dividends in multiple places. You get a bit more stun chance. You get that there. And I think what I'll probably do is I'll probably just like... put down a few of those to try and protect. And then with 20 gold left, I don't think we're getting much out of this. Okay. Now, did we have any... I feel like we had some scrolls in random places. I don't mind that staying on you. But that doesn't make any sense to go here. Ooh, we have a fireball scroll. You definitely don't need a healing potion. Give you a fireball and a death ray, and then put that there and put that there. Okay, so we're gonna. This is not gonna be a great. Not gonna be a great night. I don't think. So let's see. So who's doing work where? The mist sensors are very, very kind. Patrick is going to be our roamer. And then, actually no, Kieran is going to be our roamer. Because Patrick is strong. But you here, we'll put this here. Bee's friend goes here. And opportunist goes here. Okay. Okay. Anything else of value? No, I think we're pretty much tapped out.